How's it going, y'all? It has been a minute. My name is Green Salt, and today we are going to be playing Anno 117. Now, if you guys don't know what this game is, pretty much it's a city builder, army builder, just like open world game, right? So you start off on this little island and you have to expand, build an army, but you also have to keep your all your people happy and stuff like that. You have to give them jobs and stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's hop in. Alright, so this is the island we have. So first things first, we're going to get some wood going. I don't claim to be good at this game at all. I know sort of how to play it. So yeah, hopefully we can learn some stuff if we do in fact make this a series. Alright, so we got our base city, I would say, you know, the start, I guess. So right over here we have all the timber and stuff. We got a few houses, a market, and we also have a place for grain and porridge and stuff. So yeah, we also have fish. I forgot to mention that. Ooh, oh my god. Yeah, maybe a one of these bad boys wouldn't be bad. I will admit, they just updated this game. I'm kind of iffy on the path configurations, man. I used to, it would just kind of conform. Oh. See, I mean, it kind of did it with that, but yeah, so I mean, I guess that's good. Now, anyways, I think what we're going to go ahead and do is just build onto the city, see where we can't, you know, what we can't do. I think one of my biggest issues with this game is the fact that I try to expand too quickly, and that kind of messes me up. Now, in terms of expansion, we've already, you know, found Dorian. I'm trying to find the trader chicks, see if I can't find those. Because, I mean, every single time I play this game, the best way to just play it is to do the quests. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. So, Valera, and then there's one other one that's really good. But in order to trade with these guys, we need to make sure that we keep our diplomatic relations good with the Emperor. But, yeah, so I think the main goal right now is to get out of this deficit and see if we can't build up our little city right here. Alright, y'all, we are finally out of debt and into the green, making some money here. Now I just realized you can't really see very much on the map, or very much in general on my screen. But yeah, so you can kind of see what really needs to be seen. We've expanded quite a bit, you know, and the way we actually got out of debt, because we were kind of going further into debt, was just by meeting everybody's needs. So, I mean, everybody should be pretty happy. I mean, I could upgrade to plebeians right now, but I kind of want to... I don't want to expand too quickly, as I've said. You know, I want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly, and so far this seems to be working. So, yeah. I think the main goal is just going to be to make sure this area gets a little bit more built up, and then we're going to also focus on things like fire safety and defense. But yeah, I think we're going to start out by looking at some of these quests. See, 1,800 right there. I don't believe I have enough sardines. Oh my god, I do. Heck yeah. So we're just going to grab some of my men. We're going to come right around here. Let's go grab some extra money really quick. Alright, so they are here. Let's go ahead and move the sardines over. And the quests are really easy. All you have to do is get whatever they need. You can already send your ships over and then just accept the quest. And then we deliver the sardines and we get 1,800. Man, that's not bad. All right, and just like that, 1,800. Now, I do believe the other one, the other trader, actually has better trades because I've done some of her story. Now I'm going to go and find her. I think I have an idea where she is, but yeah, we'll see. We found her. All right, we just found Diana. Once again, I'm not the biggest, you know, the best with the names. But yeah, so let's see what hers are. 3? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Yo, 3 things of timber and we're good. So we're gonna take that quest really quickly here, because I mean that's some easy money. And how much does that offer? 1,000, dude. I'm telling you, the contracts are the way. The quests are the way, man. We just made 1,800. We're about to make 1,100. Like that's not bad at all, man. That is not bad at all. So I want to expand our city, but a lot of our production area is kind of in the way. So I think I'm just gonna have to do some weird stuff right here. Push it out just a little bit. I might have to just start a new city. This might just have to be like, I mean, I don't know, maybe the plebeians, since this is already, I mean, really up there. And I guess we could probably start one right here. I said we just started right here. My goal is to keep it away from the coastline because I've gotten to late game and decided to, you know, attack like Lucia Mai, I think. And dude, she wrecked my stuff, and it was because it was so close to the coastline. So yeah, I definitely want to build it away. So let me see how that goes. And boom, 1,100 right there. And boom, what is that? 2,400 right there. All right, with that 30, I think it was, gosh, 3,500. We are up to 12,000 denarii. Hold on, I'm trying. Yeah, right here. Oh wait, it doesn't tell you my total. But yes, we are up to 12,000 denarii. I wish I could put that in frame. I'll have to see. But yeah, anyways, so I'm telling you, man, the quests are just the strategy. You just do a ton of those and you're good. Ooh. See, one thing in this game you gotta watch out for is Lucia Mao. She'll send you, what is it? The loans at the worst time. You'll be in the worst predicament you could physically be in, and she'll send you a loan. Declining them doesn't do anything, but it's like, man, just, I mean, I don't know. All right, so as you can see, or I don't think you could, Tarragon, pretty much has just told us we got to get our shit together and go ahead and get some fire safety up in here. So I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this because every single playthrough or every single game that I've played on this has just been straight garbage because of my city layout. So I don't want to make that same mistake. I think the best thing that we could do is not wrap this with walls. So I think it's going good, but we need to not wrap it with walls, and we need to keep it exactly like this. All right, so I think the best thing we could do is go ahead and get plebeians. I'm gonna work and get the fashion and the tunics and the, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce those. I'm gonna try to get all this up before I do, because I want everything to be at a perfect supply of 200%. As you can see, food 200%, public services such as like markets and taverns 200%. So yeah, we have to do that. And why the heck is there not the residents here? Come on. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't up that. And yeah, I think we might as well. Gosh, where do I want to put this, man? Guess we could utilize this space and this space. Get the tunics up. So they're both about equal. We need to get more tunics. So we'll start with tunics and move on from there. Okay, so I think that's going to be good for right now. Once again, I'd like to get to 200% on the fashion. So yeah, let's see what this does. All right, so we hit 200%. on everything. You guys can, you know, see that right there. 200% on everything. I hopefully even these outskirts. Let's see. Yep, 200%. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to move up to plebeians. I think I'm just going to do... I'm going to do this back row. Start off, we're going to do these.
Dear husband, we have found our sacred center.
And we'll do those as well. So we should have plenty of plebeians now. See, we got that. So, let's see, where do we want this? I think right here. Hold on, let's build a path out without destroying too many trees. There we go. And boom. Alright, so build 2 of these. Now, there is a certain, like, formula, or, you know, for this many of this, you get this. I'm not the biggest fan of even following those in the first place, nor do I know them. So, you know, we'll have to see. If anybody wants to leave a comment on maybe what that is for specifically the, I think it's stone or clay. I'll have to look after I do this. Let me tell you why I want it this way. So, if you can't tell, full storage output, meaning this isn't going to do anything. You know, this isn't going to produce anything, which I believe means we just need to make more of these sawmills, because we have too much just wood in general. In order to make them into planks, we need more sawmills. So, I'll just place that right there really quick. But we want to get as much knowledge as possible, because I want to be able to upgrade the warehouse. Now, if you guys don't know, you can't upgrade the warehouse. That's what it costs. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, you guys can at least see the cost. Now, the unlock requirement is warehouse organization discovery. Or that's where it's at. So, if we look here, I bet I can... That one right there. So, it's the first one. We're actually going to do that right off the bat. As well as that, both of those are really good. See, I think the biggest issue is the fact that I try to go for the military and, you know, the naval aspect really early game. I say we focus on our people, and maybe next episode we but maybe next episode we kind of dive into the whole naval aspect. But I think for right now we're going to continue with just the economic and, you know, civic side. Just make sure we get all of our peeps happy. So yeah, so now we're going to do a little bit of, what's it called? A little bit of fire safety after we get all this working. So this is the reason why you need fire safety, dude. I swear, right as I'm about to get tiles, this just happens. So yeah, let's see if we can't do something about it. All right, so we got our first, I'm just gonna call it fire station down. It's called Vigils. I'm so gonna mispronounce that. But yeah, by the way, something really cool, if you didn't know, to rebuild, you just have to click the upgrade tool. It's in the bottom right. Just, you know, click them. Realistically, I mean, all you gotta do is come and click rebuild, and then you're good. All right, see, that's not looking too good. Once again, you guys cannot see this, which I do apologize. Pretty much, though, we're not doing great. We need to... I say if we make some bread, add a few more markets, and we're good. So yeah, let's get on the bread. Let's see what we need for that.
Impressive, but a little consideration for aesthetics wouldn't go amiss.
Okay. Well, just flame my city. I see how it is. I mean, man, I don't think this looks half bad. Honestly, I mean, you know, we got some greenery around here. I don't know. I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks pretty good. But, I mean, I guess we could be doing some more stuff. Oh, heck yes. Okay. So, what this means now, I'm going to take a little break from what I was doing. Slow this down a little bit. So, once again, just click the upgrade tool, and you can come right here and just upgrade. Now, I'm just going to upgrade those two for right now. We'll upgrade more in the future, but for right now, just those two. And let's see, where do we want to make our bread? Okay, let's go right here and build out right here. Let's make some bread over here. Let's do that. Alright, so this is kind of what this is kind of what we're working with. It doesn't look half bad, I don't think. Once again, I don't claim to be a pro at this game, but I don't think this looks bad, man. I mean, I will say our fire safety over here is really lackluster, so hold on, let me see. Does that get everything? I mean, we'll do that for right now. And also, since we're right here, I don't think we're going to be expanding this way very much. Actually, hold on. Let's put it right here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. If all else, we can just place another one anytime. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go ahead and build my other small little town over here. And yeah, let's see if we can't just expand this a little bit more. I can see us kind of expanding this way. So, gosh, I don't know. I mean, we might as well just expand one more of these rows this way, and then we'll build this. So yeah, let's go and try that. All right, so we have we've added the other layer over here. Everything's looking pretty good. I mean, 200, 200. This last one, I was about to say, if we had one more shop right here, you know, really quick, we'll just do that. See where we can't add the shop. Yeah, we'll just add one right there. So yeah, we have added a brand new layer right here, and we have the start of our next little village over here. All these are at 200. Nothing crazy here. I'd say we're doing pretty well. We are actually making... Hold on. So we're making 258. I believe that's per minute. Or per second. I'm not... No, per minute for sure. So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. As you can see, we have the whole ship option. And we also have some more stuff we could do for our plebeians. I think I'm going to go and leave that for next episode. This was a rather short episode. I kind of just want to dip my toes in the water, see how we're doing with this genre, I guess. By the way, last time I did this guy, this guy's what is it? This guy's quest, it just didn't work. So I mean, I guess I'll do that later. But yeah, so this first episode is the start. This is, you know, just getting everything set up. You're just seeing what we can do. Next episode, I think we're going to expand just a little bit, and I think we're also going to start the production of sails and ropes and stuff, as well as just like some weapons and stuff, because we have a nice little area for mines up here, and I actually think our plebeians, yeah, our plebeians have plenty of food and stuff. We're going to add the market. Oh, actually, while I'm right here, I can add the sanctuary for them. And that would be right there. And that should help the plebeians a little bit more. So yeah, I think next episode we're going to go for the household and just some other stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I think this episode went rather well, and I think the next one's going to go maybe even better. So if you guys would like to stick around and watch the next episode and know whenever it comes out, you can like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. It's not mandatory. It's just, if you'd like to, you can. Now, I will say, I think the next one is most likely going to be more action-packed. Unfortunately, this one was just getting the, foundation of an empire, I guess. And man, I think we did it. So yeah, once again, if you guys would like to support me, you can like, subscribe, or just stick around and watch the video. I appreciate you guys. Peace.